1, 2. Is it working now? 1, 2. I think it is. Wait. Okay, now I think you can hear me. Let me just do all the things all together again. So hi to everyone who is joining us now. So now you can hear me, right? Great, awesome. Okay, wow, you would not believe it. That is the most, I don't know, it's just stupid. Sometimes machines and programs are just stupid, right? Honestly, I did nothing in the streaming, like in the streaming lab or the software. I just had to delete the mic and edit again. That is so, what the, okay. How is everyone doing, people? It's been a long time since the last time, right, of me streaming. So wait a minute, let's see, let's do that until everyone will catch up that we had to reset or restart. Let's do that. Is it working? I think it's working now. Yeah, it is. Okay. And if you want to use commands, right? Now the big problem is that every time, unlike Twitch, I believe in Twitch it's a bit easier to do that, you know? Unlike Twitch, you just need to, like, over here you need to enter from the beginning to a brand new browser page in order to do the whole thing all together again, you know, to start stream again. On Twitch you can, I think on Twitch you can just refresh the page, right? I think you can do that. Okay, I think now we are alright, people. Now I did do some changes, not now, but actually before I went live, I did some changes to the bitrate, so now hopefully you will not get a lot of buffering issues, hopefully. I cannot guarantee that. But how are you all doing, people? It's been too long. Give me some news. Did you get something new to yourself? Did you do something awesome? Tara, awesome to have you here again with the... What is it? Is that like a tiny cat popping from a box? It is cute. It is cute. How you doing, Tara? So people, I do have something in mind that we can do. Of course, we need to talk about the big elephant in the room, right? Which is that thing over here, right? That thing over here. The werewolves. By the way, did you get it already, or you're waiting for it to be out? Just check it and then you're gonna get it. By the way, don't forget to stay hydrated, important thing. And I do have in mind that we're gonna try and work on something and get ready for that new pack. What do you think about it? I thought it was the fountain. It looks like it's gonna have a lot of worn out stuff. Got the BB. I just can't wait to see the debug items in that pack. Definitely gonna be awesome. Hello to you, October Live God. Awesome to have you, Polly. Awesome to have you here as well. How you doing, my friends? How you doing? It's all awesome to have you here, so I'm gonna be hyped for that. Waiting my, I can't wait. Okay, I can understand that, Brittany. Also, hello to you. Awesome to have you here. I can understand that, and you know, I'm planning on streaming again. I'm planning, of course, if everything is gonna, if it's all gonna be okay. We started broken. You see, you started broken without the mic working. Let's hope next time it's not gonna be like that. But next stream supposed to be on Thursday, which is when they're gonna bring the pack out, right? So yeah, hopefully it's gonna be awesome. By the way, let's try this. And let's see if it's working. Yeah, you can hear me, right? You can hear me. By the way, if you do have some buffering issues, I've done my best, so it's not gonna happen. However, I can't control everything, right? And some stuff are the problem with YouTube. I was on the wrong stream or something. No, you weren't on the wrong stream. We started over there and you couldn't really hear me. There was some problem with the mic and I did nothing and it just worked out. So, just like, you know, I already said that, but it's not that simple like on Twitch that you can just refresh the page. You literally need to go outside of the streaming page and wait until I will go live again and it will open a brand new page for the stream. So no, you were on the right one. I just had to cut it and start the whole thing again. The werewolf pack is gonna be amazing to build. Yes, definitely. I watched the trailer. Did you see that? This one? You saw that? You know what? I'll let that run. Yeah, you can watch that. Well, we're gonna talk about it. There are really awesome building items in this. And by the way, I think this is genius idea to put the trailer in the game, right? People actually can see it without the need to go outside to YouTube, look for it and stuff. So yeah, just look at that trailer while we are talking. Lovely map, love that. And definitely we're gonna build something related to that. And the building items already look dope. I really want to see the live edit objects and the debug items. They're probably gonna look amazing. A lot of broken stuff probably. Yeah, the objects in the world look dingy. But I think I'll be wait for sale. No money, no honey. I can understand that. By the way, if we will be streaming on Thursday and the pack will be out, we probably gonna not fix, but we're gonna upgrade the build that I had in mind today with the new pack. So we're gonna do that together. Just excited to build with the new pack. I think I said it also. Yeah, I'm really hyped for the building items. Less like the gameplay. It's not something that I'm really up for. But look at that fighting scene. By the way, right now you can see it. I have something in mind for that specific fighting scene or something. So yeah, because the world makes sense. What kind of build are you planning on doing with the new pack? Love your build, by the way. Thank you so much, Brittany. And I do have some ideas. Wait a minute, just give me a sec. Okay. I do have some building items, building ideas with the new pack, and I don't want to spoil the fun of letting you know all the secrets, but we're gonna build some stuff that's really cool. And one of the builds, okay, you know what? I'll just let you know what do I have right now in mind, what we can do now. And let me know what you think. I had in mind two builds that I wanted to try for a long time. One is actually building a lumber mill, like a wood lumber mill or whatever that thing called. You know what it is? Basically, the whole map is around this idea. You know, everything over there is abandoned, many factories, many mills over there. And I had the idea of creating an old, rusty, abandoned, but not really abandoned, because there is a really cool twist I had in mind for that specific build. The twist is that we're gonna create the lumber mill with a big chainsaw that's kind of cutting the logs and stuff like that, with a lot of planks, and near it or attached to it a tiny, let's call it wood furnitures, retail shop, something like that. You can give it to Greg. Greg can sell wooden furnitures over there. He can make them in the mill and sell them. So the werewolf will have something to throw at each other, you know, to fight with. Lumberyard, yeah. So they called it lumberyard. Okay, I know you call it like lumber mill, I think, but same for me. Like tomatoes, right? Odessa, how are you, darling? Awesome to have you here. Great to see you here again. How was your more than 2 weeks break from me? Actually, do you know why I haven't done anything for that long time? Over 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks. The previous video was the Johnny Depp mansion in Hollywood, or Sillywood, the way I call it, and since then I did nothing. I told you why, actually, because my beautiful and sweet neighbors decided that they opening a construction site above my head. So yeah, I couldn't even hear myself thinking. So bringing you into that fuss and hearing banging, I bet I don't think you're gonna enjoy it. I saw some old timber, lumber, yard, mill equipment in the Norwegian technological music. Oh, okay. It was so cool. So yeah, I was thinking about creating a full-size, like, any one of you ever played Skyrim? Do you know, like, the Elder Scrolls Skyrim, you know that there are like big lumber mills? Something like that. That was one of the inspiration for my idea of doing that in The Sims. So something like that, and we're gonna modify it and upgrade it with the new pack on Thursday, after the pack will come out. So that's what I had in mind. This is the first idea. The second idea is for people who played Pokemon, if you know what it is. I was thinking about creating, I always wanted to create the Pokemon Center, where they refresh your Pokemons. So I wanted to create that in The Sims, because it can be done, and make it like a pet vet, like a vet clinic or something like that, and then you can actually bring your pets over there and get treatment. It's gonna feel like, you know, taking sips, stay hydrated, important people. Make sure to do that also. I did that. You did what? You created Pokemon Center? It's really awesome. And Joanne, hi, how are you? Awesome. Oh my god, yes, please, for the Pokemon Center. So we can do a poll. You know what? Let's do that. So basically, if we're gonna do the Pokemon Center, we are not preparing for the upcoming pack. If we're gonna do the lumber mill, which is gonna be functional as a retail shop where you can let Greg, the werewolf, build wooden furnitures and sell them. So we basically preparing for the new pack. So let's do that. Let's do a poll. How do I do that? Poll. There we go. Poll, create a poll. Question. What do we build? And this one is Pokemon Center, which is vet clinic. Vet clinic. And this is a lumber mill. Wood, furnitures, okay. Furnitures, retail shop, right? Yeah. Okay. Ask your community must contain 1 to 35, of course. Okay, so furnitures, retail shop, no. Okay, just retail shop. You know what it is, okay? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And by the way, peeps, did you get any of the new kits? The fashion stuff, right? Is that a fashion stuff? Night out, some sort of a going out, clothing, stuff like that. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I wanted to check something. Okay, a lumber mill currently. What's going on over here? Nope. That okay. You're not missing much with the new clothing kit. Well, I'm not. Even if I'm playing the game, I'm not really the type of person to go very flashy with clothing on your sim, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Unicorn poop. The little camper kit is adorable. Yes, yes, you know what? I actually did not really check it. I just placed it in my in my game, and I just briefly checked it. I never really saw anything inside of it. I do know from the pictures what we have inside, and some of the items are really, really cute. But one thing, if we are talking about it, you know what, let's do that. First of all, the boat. What's going on with the boat? Okay, I think we're going with the lumber mill stuff. Okay, that's awesome. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna give you 30 more seconds to close the poll on the top right of the chat. You can see it if you missed it, and then we're gonna close it. But the little campers, right? Little camper kit. There is one object over there that I saw from the teasing of the girls and stuff. That is really cool. It's the screen, like the projector or something like that, right? And I want them to bring a non-childish version of it to the game. And when they will, you will be able to do those like car cinema stuff, and they will look legit. So I really wish that they will bring the same thing, just non-childish version. But yeah. By the way, people, I got something for you. I don't know if you know that. I got some interesting juice regarding the new pack. Okay, I do not know if you know that, because I didn't see anyone mentioning it. But you do have, maybe I'm wrong, but you do have a brand new death in the pack, with the pack of the werewolves. I really wonder what it is. But at the live stream, when they showcased the or not showcased it, more like showed you a gameplay of it, all right? So I tagged Ninja, which is an awesome guru. I really love him, and I tagged him and I asked him, if you know, not really all the packs that are coming out to the Sims. You can't call them a Sims pack unless you get a really awesome death scene, right? With the Murphy beds, we actually got a Sims being smushed under the bed like a cockroach. So I asked him if we're getting a new death, and he said that yeah. So there is a brand new death with it. I do wonder what it is though. So let's end the poll, and we're doing a lumber mill rental shop. It's gonna be awesome. I'm kind of happy with getting werewolf after how long we have a vampire. I can imagine all the Twilight fan who played The Sims 4 just cheering on that finally have werewolves. Okay. I can understand that. And you know what? They also said, if you missed that live stream, they also said that there's special interactions or stuff that can happen between them. And they laughed about the fact that who thought about the idea of fighting or special interaction between vampires and werewolves like that. That's innovating, right? So yeah, there are many really awesome things with that pack, but we just gonna need to wait and see. We're just gonna need to wait and see, and yeah. So we do have, we do know what we're gonna do, right? We do know what we're gonna build. And I think we should start off by picking a location for that. So cheers for the brand new pack. Cheers for that. And now, do you know the sizes of the lots that we are getting? Do you know them? Or you don't? If you don't, I will tell you, because Ninja also told us. Someone asked that on Twitter, and he exposed all the lots and the sizes of the lots from the new pack. So do you know what the sizes? They seem small. Okay, so you do not really know the sizes. So you know what? I'll show you the sizes, and this is directly from SimGuru Ninja. So let me see how I do that. It's somewhere over here. I think, where is it? Okay, let's do it like this. I'll show you. Windowed. Apply. Okay. Let's do this. Yes. And that. Beautiful. And now let's do that. Okay, can you see my... Yes, you can. Okay, so you see that? This is directly from SimGuru Ninja. Those are the sizes of the lots. So no, we don't have like a 64 by 64, so our poor friend Kate Emerald won't be able to create a mansion over here, but I bet she can handle a 50 by 40, right? But I'm looking at this over here, at this one, at 30 by 30, which look kinda in the area of the logging or the lumber mill area. So we can build our build over here, 30 by 30. It can actually look dope. So yeah, if you did not know, those are the sizes directly from SimGuru Ninja, courtesy of. It's 2, 4, 30, and 1. Yeah, there we go. You can see it over here. I arranged you with it. So yeah. So I'm planning of placing our build over here on the 30 by 30. So we need to build it on a 30 by 30. Okay, and now we can go back to full screen. Not full screen. This one. Okay, yeah. Okay. Thank you. So yeah, basically we just need to ignore the location that we are building today, because we're gonna move it to the brand new map on Thursday. I've not seen anything about the new pack, and you're like choosing not to see, or you just didn't have the time? I can't wait for your build. You are such an awesome build. Thank you so much, and simply love your builds. So awesome to say that. Thank you so much. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being here and you. Okay, people. So I think we should start off by placing or picking the place, right? So let's load game, streaming with our God Sim over here. And we need a 30 by 30, but I do want to at least feel like I'm in the middle of I don't know, a place with a lot of trees. So maybe we can go to falls over here, right? But I don't think we have 30 by 30. I just didn't have the time for all of that. Okay. But maybe now you can do that. I will forgive you. That's okay. You can take some time. You know, right now, go check some stuff about the pack. No hard feelings. And yeah, how's it going? How it's going, Lady Lush? Lady Lush? Like lashes on the eyes and stuff. Jay Nasty, how are you? Awesome to have you here, Lady. Thank you so much for joining also. So we don't have 30 by 30 right here, right? We don't have one. So where do we have 30 by 30 with a bunch of trees around it? So it will give me at least the feeling. Maybe in Brinatal Bay over here. Maybe no, this one, right? But I don't think we have trees over here. Let's take a look. Take a look. We can start build it over here and just we're gonna move it, you know, to the brand new map once we get it. We can start build over here, so let's do it. Let's do it over here. Let's smash everything down. Beautiful. Beautiful. People, do you remember the big debate we had about pineapples on a pizza at the beginning of my first stream? So you would be surprised, people, because a friend of mine visited me 3 weeks ago, something like that, and he's the one who really loved the pineapple on a pizza, and he left some and kind of forgot it near me. I don't know if by mistake or on purpose, and I tried it, and it's okay. It's not that amazing, but you know. So yeah, there were some developments regarding the pineapple on a pizza. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Welcome to the dark side. Definitely. No. You know what? If you're gonna ask me, I'm not gonna order a full-size pizza and eat it by myself with a pineapple on it, but I will take a slice, you know? I've been playing The Sims 2 lately, especially for Create a World. In The Sims 3 you have, not in the 2. In 2 you have Create a World, really? I know that you have it on 3, and it's really awesome. I do remember that when I played Sims 3 and I created a world, I actually created Vice City from one of the Grand Theft Auto games in The Sims. It was so fun. Oh my god, pineapple. Double cheese pizza is my favorite. Honestly, I don't know why in the world people just yell and scream whatever pineapple on pizza debate comes on. Like, sure, it's not going to argue that pineapple is not going in pizza, but come on. I will remind people to language. I will show that, but try to be a bit more polite, alright? It's not hurting. It's you know, it is. There are some stuff that like I've heard people, and I also said that I heard people really enjoy pickles on ice cream. Would you do that? You can try, but I don't see them connecting, you know? Also in The Sims 2 you do have the creator wall. Okay, that's awesome to know. I just know in The Sims 3 you had that, and it was really awesome. I really enjoyed it. Just came in here. What are you building today? We are preparing for the brand new pack, the werewolf pack, and we're gonna create a lumber mill that like an old broken lumber mill. You know what it is, right? It's the place where they cutting trees and creating planks and stuff like that. And I'm gonna create the big chainsaw that cut them to two big parts. And on Thursday, we're gonna try to upgrade it just a bit with the new pack and see how it's gonna look. And that lumber mill gonna have like furnishing, like a wood furnishers shop near it, so you can basically craft them and sell them, and it's gonna feel like you are the owner of the lumber mill thing. Pickles on ice cream, I've never heard of that. Maybe that should replace the pineapple pizza debate. So I've heard that. I think I tasted one time. It was not like pickles ice cream, but it was a cucumber ice cream with mint. It wasn't bad. It was actually nice. I felt more the mint and the other taste than the cucumber, but it was that. French fries with ice cream. MG, how are you? Awesome to have you here. French fries with ice cream, I've seen that, but I never tried it. Okay, so now peeps, you're gonna keep debating on food and keep me posted, and I'm gonna start working on something, otherwise we will never finish that, or we won't be ready for Thursday, right? Fried in milkshake. Yeah, that I saw that. I put pineapple on everything. Pineapple on everything. Mayo and peanut butter sandwich is a thing. Okay. Debbie, how are you? Awesome to have you. Chia, welcome to the chat. If I missed you, I think I missed you. Ali Rose, I think I missed you also, maybe. So now hi. I'm amazed that many people trying to make a combination of food that shouldn't work, yet ironically they kind of work some of the time. Yeah. Well, you know, if you never try it, you will never know if it's working, right? How are you feeling? Marcus, how awesome to have you here. How are you feeling? How you doing? I'm doing okay, you know, now no one is there is no like construction site above my head, no one banging, so I can stream, I can hang out with you over here, so I'm feeling great with that. How are you doing? Everything is trial and error in the world. That's actually true. I've heard someone say that our life is basically long trail of mistakes. Some of them are not too bad. I'm good, thanks. So some of them not too bad. Of course, I'm referring to food. Yeah. Hey, chat with hands. I'm good, thanks. I'm also glad it's good. Yeah. Can't complain too much. And I think that's the most important thing, right? So let's start building people we are not building. And now I remember to do that. So I will be able to make a spit build out of it. And don't worry, people. I do know and I remember that you need to get the sketchy photographer studio that we created together. But I just need to finish the, editing it. So yeah. So for the lumber mill, I want to have a main old abandoned shack, something like over here. So let's just place it like that. Doesn't have to be that big. Let's go but high. I want it to be high. Maybe we need to raise it like this. And maybe we're gonna do it even smaller because I do want to have an extra room for like logs and planks. Sorry, and another area for the store. So do we want to connect them together? or we don't. I don't think we want to do that. So let's do something like this. No. No. Let's do it like that. The store itself shouldn't be that big. The only thing that I really don't like right now over here is the fact that I cannot make this smaller in the height of it, and it's kind of driving me crazy. So maybe we'll go with smaller one. No, you know what? Let's just do that. Let's just do that. I know. Don't worry. I got you, people. I want that to look like this, and let's wait a minute because I tilted, so yeah. Another thing that can drive me crazy is the fact that we cannot connect them. When they will, like, when will be the time they will give us a 45 degrees 45? No, like half of, yeah, supposed to be 45, like in the middle. Okay, we work with what we've got. Let's do this. And now we can remove this, remove that. Maybe I will lower it just a bit. And now do this and connect with that, like so. Okay, now here's gonna be the shack for selling some of the items, and many of the items are actually gonna be scattered around and not inside, so don't worry. Let's do this. And lower that, like so. Ooh. By the way, peeps, did you hear that they are planning to keep the sim, at least by their words, years years ahead or years forward? I want to extend that, and let's do like that, and maybe like this. Okay. Okay, just like that. No, just leave it. Let's do that. Rotate. No. Okay. Okay. So we cannot do that? No. I know what I want. I know. Let's do it like this. What is that? What is going on? What is that? Glitches, people, glitches. And why we don't have spiral ones too? Yeah. I figured that The Sims doesn't really like The Sims. Not the gurus, maybe the game itself. They don't really like rounded stuff. So it's really hard to create rounded stuff, because basically rounded stuff in like items, that's a very how should I describe it? It's basically not a rounded thing, you know. It's basically something like this, but with tiny, like the gaps between them are just small, and it's a lot of work to do them. Dealing with roof is a nightmare. It is. By the way, any of you still playing the okay, we're gonna need to do something else. Let's do it like this, yes. Any of you still playing the amusement park, or is it still in the save file? Okay, there we go, now it's working. I don't know what I did, but it's working right now. I think it's because of the collision between the extras over here of the roof, right? If I do that, yeah, it is. But that shack can work, but I want the shack to be shacky, if that's a thing. Is that a thing, shacky? So let's make it like a bonded one or broken something with different type of roofs, like this. And same thing goes over here. I do want it to be enclosed one, and like the previous build that we did it wasn't working perfectly to take off the roofs and close it with the skylight something. So I'm not gonna do that here. I'm gonna do something else. Okay, so this is the shack for selling some stuff. Maybe we'll add some other things to it, but over here, I actually don't want to have walls. Do it like this, and over here we should have this, like that, all the way. I think it's too big, so maybe we'll cut it just a bit. Yeah, so we will have much more area to store some logs and planks and create some sort of a road, maybe even a place to hang in the middle, something like that. Oh, I'm missing the chat. What's going on, Pips? I'm not good create rooftop. Yeah, basically that's the more you practice, you know how to deal with the game and the problems. So just keep trying, you know. I do not have two amusement park because I do not have many of the packs. I can yeah. Most of my big builds contain I think all the packs. So stupid paint walls I had. I hate I would love to play it though. Hey, it's really nice. Actually, many of the things are working, so it's awesome to play. Definitely in first person, that is really dope. I just watched the video of the amusement park. I will probably download it later on and bring my entire family there. I absolutely loved it. Thank you so much for that. Rooftop are easier. You play on console or PC? Okay, that's you, peeps. I have get some pack, but I'm not sure which park I have. Like park or pack? Okay. Let's over here we can create it as a broken one, so we will. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna take that, stretch over here, extend over here, stretch over here. Place some, not this one, this one. Lower it like that, like so, like that. There we go. So this is basically broken, you know? You can do the same thing on the other side, actually. So let's do that. Nope. That, yeah. Wait, what just happened? It's not in the middle? Oh, not in the middle. Okay, I got it. There we go. There we go. Nope. This one also over here. And like so. And just like do that. There we go. The barn, or not the barn, the shady area is a bit broken. Let's do not this one, not that one. Let's do it like this. Like that. Beautiful. What's going on over here? Like that, right? Yeah. Okay. 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 The only thing I don't like is the fact that this is solid, but we can work with it. We can work with it. Seeing a flying roof is hilarious. Yeah, don't worry, it's not gonna stay up there for too long. Gosh, it was with the first one when I discovered Sims, and I have to try it again. I think my eyes will bleed. I'm using mobile to type, so accept a lot of typos. You can accept a lot of typos when I'm speaking, so I'm not the one to judge. When roofs flies. Okay, is that so bothering you that the roof is flying right now? You want me to put some pillows? Pillows? No, pillows will not help it. Some pillars. You can later add some debug items as tiles to make the edges of the broken part seems more broken and not so smooth. Actually, I'm gonna use this one, and it already not looking so smooth when you're using this roof. And if you're gonna play with some colors, which I'm gonna, it's gonna look like over the years the color, like the real color, kind of faded or you know what I mean? Like this is the original one and this is the new one after some years. Like that. Do the same thing over here. This one, and that one. We can even change the colors like that, so it's gonna feel more, or it's gonna fit more to the new map. The whole place over there is like factory based, right? Factories based. Okay. I mean, this is The Sims. We're talking about pillows. You should be able to hold up the roof. Yeah. Honestly, I don't understand. I do know that in the how they call it, the little campers, they brought some pillars. Did you see that? Where is it? Pack campers. There we go. They brought us those. Where is it? This one. Now, first of all, why they didn't make it like a functional bed? Think about it. Little campers outside, sleeping on the ground, basically, can actually work, right? And the second thing that I didn't really, well, it's really awesome, but I wish they like add more swatches that are solid color and not that childish one, you know? Because then you can actually play with it and furnish some beds and add them to some how do you call that, sofas and stuff like that, you know? Do you think one day we will have the roof without walls on the side? You mean those? You can actually do that, but you need to trick the game. Yeah, it is bothering me also, but not in every type of build. You can trick that. First of all, you can always do, like, use this one for an example, and go down like this and hold shift and stretch it, so it will, you're not gonna have the full of it. You see, you have only part of it, part of the walls, and you can hide those by taking some windows. Place it over here. For an example, let's take a window that can cover it. It should, it's a bit hard to do that. There we go, you see? It's kind of covering it, scale it down, and if you have the tool mod, just scale it to 0.00001, and there you go, you don't have the wall. And you can do the same thing over here, You might have this, but you know, you work with what we have. So some tricks sometimes can work, but yeah, I wish that we had more of non-wally roofs. Non-wallies, that's good. Okay, so let's add some commons. We can use this one. This one. Now over here, we need to cut it, right? We need to cut something like, not over here, over here. We need to cut it like that, because the blade is gonna be over here, and then you basically feed the log from this side, it goes through it and drop on the other side, right? And I do have an idea how to create the blade that's spinning. Well, it's not gonna spin, but you know. Okay, so let's place those over here. I really wish that we had the ability to tilt and use the tool mod on those pillars so they will look like they fell. We cannot do that. Let's place some more. Like that and like that. Now let's add some, I need to use some buttons that look like this, right? This one. Yes. Okay, do we have, no. So let's change, do we want to change it to something a bit, yeah, let's do that. Let's use this one. It's the same one, so let's just change the swatches. Like so. Like so. Trims, let's add them. We can use those. Yeah, it can work. And we can do that. Like so. Beautiful. Add those over here. And we're gonna add some planks and stuff on the ceiling, so it will feel like some of the part just fell. Alex, how awesome to have you here. How you doing? You missed the intro. What are we building today? We are building a we are preparing for the brand new werewolf pack, where the map itself is basically like old mills, abandoned mills and factories, and we are creating a lumber mill with a tiny shed. Let's call this the tiny shed for selling craftable wooden furnitures. And you can give that to Greg, the werewolf, to sell his craftable, I can't believe I said that, craftable furnitures. And basically over here we're gonna create an old wood mill, you know, the thing that cut wood to planks and creating stuff like that. So that's what we're gonna create today, and we're gonna like upgrade it on Thursday with the new pack. How to get the tool icon away? What? Tool icon? I'm not sure I'm following. The weird circular R thing can look like a saw. No. What I got in mind to create the saw, the circle saw, it will blow your mind. Okay, just wait. We're gonna get there soon, actually, because we're gonna finish this area first. Why the bot reducted your noise? Sometimes I just can't understand the bots. What are you building again? I missed it. So I just explained. And it's basically gonna be a retail shop. So you can be playing it as Greg, the werewolf, or any other werewolf, or you don't have to play a werewolf, by the way, but you can play your sim over here, and it can be a crafter, you know, like a wood or wooden furniture's crafter, and you can sell your stuff over here as a retail shop. Okay, let's continue. Now I do have an idea for the to make it a bit. Of course, it's supposed to be a bit junky, messy vibe, because it's also like a bonded one, right? So I do have an idea how to do that. We can use this one, actually. Yes, and we're gonna do that. And foundation, I want the foundation from I think this one, right? Yeah, there's no escape. Like this. Yes, look at that. Okay, taking shape. Love it, love it. This one, maybe? That one is even better, right? Or this one? This one is actually more woody, right? But this one is more fitting the other pillars. Not quite sure. Not sure. Let's go with this, maybe we'll change it. So, wait a minute. Over here is gonna be maybe the blade needs to be over here. And over here you need to have the logs, right? And then you just grab one, or they supposed to fall in it and then it moves to the other side. So we need to extend that, I think, over here. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. I got it. Don't worry. Now let's add some steps. Can use this one actually because I love it. Yeah, maybe we'll change the whole thing. We'll see. Like, we can play with the colors later, right? Now let's go to debug, or yeah, debug, and let's go for the planks. Where are they? We have this plank. We have those wood parts. We're actually gonna use them a lot. And we do have more rusty planks in the debug. Where is it? Or maybe it's not in the debug. Maybe it's live edit. Yeah, we have a lot. We can actually use those as the pillars. Do we want to do that? Because those, not specifically this one, but we actually can drop them so it will look like some of them fell. Wood textures from Snowy Escape are dope. Yeah, I really love them. They're really nice. What am I missing? Joey, how are you doing? Awesome to have you here. We are preparing for the brand new pack and creating a lumber mill, which you will be able to sell your craftable wooden furnitures as a werewolf. Or not a werewolf. Let's see something. Let's try to do that. And here's a trick for you people. You see that glitchy area? If you have the tool mod, you can just scale it to 0.95. Okay, too much because I upscale it twice. So it's scale it to 1.95. There we go. Not glitchy anymore. Yeah. Hacks of life. So maybe, wait. Do I want this one or that one? We can do some of them like this. Nah, I'm gonna use this one. Okay. Let's take some other, let's expand that so I can see more clearly, and let's take a lot of wood. Because we're gonna use that. There we go. I'm gonna use this one and that one and that one. I'm gonna use this one and that one. And that's it for now. Oh, this one. Why not? Of course. Okay. Let's take this one. And bring it up. Now you see? What are we gonna do? It's gonna feel like that was the base of the roof before it fell. And scale, not scale, raise it up one time, just like that. Beautiful. Okay, more of those over here. Maybe I should scale them down just a bit, just a bit. Scale up. What's the size? This one? Yeah. Yeah, I think I should. Yeah, we're gonna scale them down just one time. Too big. Something like this and like that. Yeah. Okay. So Pips, right now, what are you playing other than The Sim? Because I asked you and many of you are playing other games rather than The Sims, which is awesome. Actually, the time when the construction site just opened above my head, I was taking some sort of a break. Not really a break, because when someone is drilling on your head, you can't really take a break, right? But I took some break and I actually played again Mafia 1, Mafia 2. And now when I do have some time, I play Mafia 3. Great games. Look at that. Okay, this one just like place it over here, that just over here. And some wood around. That plank, I'm just gonna keep it over here so I'll be able to remember it's over here. Now, you know what? Let's do that. I want to create the blade, but first of all, let's take some logs. If I'll type log, what will happen? Log. There we go. I wanted this because they look like they've been cut in a, like a saw, right? So we're gonna use those. We're gonna use those. Not this one. Not this one. Those, okay. So those are the logs that are gonna be cut through the lumber mill. So let's place some of them over here. And just to make things much faster, let's do it like that. Okay. Like that. Beautiful. Now, let's just rotate them so they will not look like duplications. Okay. Raise it above. Just between. Again. Rotate. And I'll be with you in a sec. I see that you are active. Like that. Not this one. Where is it? This one. Okay. Raise it up. Rotate. Beautiful. Raise it up. Beautiful. More. Now I do want it to look like some of them are missing. So let's do it like this. Ooh, there we go. Is that taking shape or what? What do you think? Oh, sorry. You heard bang. Does extra craft table wooden stuff come with the pack? Extra craftable? Ah, okay. I have no idea. That's actually a great question. I doubt it. I doubt it, actually. I think they more focused on the gameplay of playing as a werewolf and leading a pack, something like that, rather than other stuff, but we can just wait and see, you know? Redecor on the cell phone. Not quite sure what we were talking about. Not playing The Sims because I'm sick at the moment. Happy to just watch. Okay, so that's great to you know, just chill. I hope for you to feel better. And by the way, I know many people just enjoy playing when they're sick. You know, this is actually a great way to become healthy again. Love to play a lot of calming mobile games. Really? Like, what do you mean? You're talking about like Candy Crush and stuff like that? All those mix and match lines? Is that chilling, or you get like hopped on sugar when you have a sugar bomb or whatever they called it? Trying to see how you're gonna do this blade. Oh, we are getting there. We're getting there. You would be surprised. You would be surprised. I actually already created it because I had in mind creating this build for actually a long time, and then they said that the brand new map is gonna be related or in the vibe of old mill or old mills and factories. And I said that's actually a great time to put that in a test and create build out of it, like with that blade that I created. I've been playing the Monkey Island game through stream in a day of the tentacle. Day of the tentacle. What is that? Like a adventure game? Like deep sea and stuff? What mods do you have to use? What mods do you use to build? To build, I actually use two mods, right? I use the tool mod, which give you a big hand of rotating and duplicating stuff. And let's face it, you actually can do some really creative stuff that way using that mod. And I'm using the organized debug, right? Which comes with, I think it's coming with the extendable catalog, which do this. You see, when I do that, you can see a full list, and it's not like only 2 lines. So this is the extendable catalog, and I think it's part of the organized debug. So let's do the blade, because I know you are really want to know how it looks. So let's do that. Let's do that. Give me a sec to get myself something to drink, because you need to stay hydrated, people. Okay, the blade. We're gonna go. Okay, are you focused? Because it's gonna be wow, wow. We're gonna go for a jungle adventure, and we're gonna look for one blade. Jungle machete. You can see where I'm going with this, right? Okay, so what is the size? It should be a big, gigantic blade, right? So we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Scale. No, let's scale it because I want it to be a really big blade. Yeah. Mark them both as active one, but first of all get me... I think they can rotate around themselves without problem. So let's duplicate them. If you do not know, once you activate them, Alt-Shift click them, you just duplicate the pair. Rotate now around the center, and I think 5? Yes, okay, now let's do it again. Rotate 5. Can you see the blade becoming a blade? 5. Rotate 5. People, say it with me. Rotate 5. Rotate 5. Yeah, we're gonna do that all day, people, all day. Actually, not all day. But can you see the blade? Can you see the blade? 5. Are you hyped for it? Are you hyped for the blade? Rotate 5. I can see some stuff happening from the side of my eye, so probably you are hyped for it. So I'll be with you in a sec, alright? Rotate 5. And people, you are just not cool for not telling me to save, because if this will crash, we will all cry. Exactly, rotate 5. Rotate 5. Actually, if I will stop at 90 degrees, I can actually duplicate the whole thing. Like, is that 90 degree right now? I don't think so. And duplicate it like the whole thing and rotate by 45, or yeah, 45. I can do that. 5. Now I think we can do that. So you know what? We're gonna try it, because otherwise it will take us years to complete that blade. Toggle group, toggle group. Let me just duplicate it over here. So if we'll mess it over here. Now duplicate it, rotate it, 45. Okay, 90, of course. 45. Bam! Now tell me this is not the most epic how do we call it? Lumber mill saw that you ever seen, saw, whatever the thing is. Rotate 5. Point and click, rotate 5. It's the second game from Manning Convention game from the back in the day. Funny started working on a dark side. Detective Cases 2 also. I'm not quite sure what game it is, but it sounds cool. Rotate 5. Okay. Let's save it. Now, I don't need to do that because I told you that I did it, right? Previously. It's somewhere over here. There you go. You can see that I made some changes or some testing about it. So I played with it. But this one is a bit more dense, I think, the blade. So it actually looked a bit better than this one. And now, what we're gonna do is actually to create... We need to create basically the thing that hold the blade, right? Wait, let's take option toggle group, option delete group, option hide grouping box. There we go. So we have the blade over here. I'm not quite sure I want to move it right now over here, because if we're gonna do some changes and delete stuff, it will be deleted. So we need to be very cautious with this. Man, your imagination is insane. We never had the idea to use those to make a blade. Well, but you know, in the Sims game, in the Sims 4 game, actually it's really hard to look for... I don't want to call those weapons because those are not weapons. They're used to cut jungles, right? But this is some sort of a working tool, the blade, and we don't have those things lying around in the Sims, you know. So they never really created a blade like that. There's a good chance that we're gonna find something like this in the new map on an abandoned factory or something. But yeah, but oh, by the way, can you hear Mozart above my head right now? No, you cannot? That's my neighbor above. Love playing. Rotate 5. Was playing a legacy game and cannot stay focused enough, but thank you. You have a great understanding of this mod. This mod 5 lol. Here comes again a pineapple pizza. This is a bot, and actually I can take it down, but I need to do some stuff, you know. So I do need to do some changes to it, but I still stick to it. I will not take, you know, like a full size tray. Okay. So the blade supposed, let's lower, yes. The blade's supposed to be over here. Something needs to connect to it and into a machine, right? Or some sort of a engine. And because this is an old one, we might actually want to create it to be, yes, we do. We can create it to be, like, how should I put it? Powered by water. We can do that. So let's move all this stuff over here and let's see if we can move the whole structure without damaging it. Like this. Yes, so do we have enough space over here? 1, 2, 3. It might be enough. It might be enough. So, you know what? Let me do some more modifications. Like this. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's fix that. What song? What is that? Okay. And like so. And like so. Over here. Over here. And stretch it here. There we go. Okay. Okay. I get it, people. I get it. over here we're gonna sink the area just a bit, not too much, like that, so we'll be able to fill it with water. I'm gonna try to create some sort of they should drop over here, the logs, so we cannot do it like this. We can do it like that. Let's fill it with water like that. Yes, I like it. I like it. And let's go to where is it? Cottage living. There we go. And here, let's take the wheel. Where is it? And oh, I wanted this to look like. Can we do that? Yes, like the how do you call that? That powder after you cut some wood. How do you call that? So it can look like the pile of powders. So we're gonna do that. But no, I was looking for this wheel. This one or the other one? This one. So this is gonna be the thing that powers the blade, and the blade should be actually underneath, right? Can lower it just a bit. Okay, we are getting there, people. We are getting there. Now it turns to one of the sides, which I think it's this one. Now this one is actually gonna turn, like spin. Let's just place it over here right now, and we're gonna deal with it later on. Like that. Beautiful. Okay. Rotate 5. Sawdust. Yes, this. So basically we can do a lot of piles of that around, you know? Wait, my chat is not, there we go. Okay. Tiny this. Okay. Loving the build already. Actually, yeah, I think it's coming along great, actually. It's gonna, of course, it's supposed to look a bit broken, but yeah. And by the way, people, how do you receive the stream now? Because I did some changes. I think just make sure that you are pressing the live button from time to time, okay? Because you might fall behind if there was some buffering, but it should not be that problematic, and you don't need to experience, you're not supposed to. I did some changes. I hope it's better now, and the quality of the image is still okay. It reminds me of the World of Warcraft. There is a build just like this. Really? I played World of Warcraft, you know when? Maybe 15 years ago was the last time I played that game. Actually, I said it at the beginning, this was more of inspiration from Skyrim, because there is a mill, something like this, at the beginning of the game. Working fine. Great. Awesome to hear. Fine. I'm watching the stream on TV, but wow, so you are watching me big. Commenting via phone. That is interesting, I gotta say. That's interesting. Okay. So this is over here. The blade, we can put it over here. I think we should finish everything else and then just add the blade. So let's do that, okay? Okay. Add the blade at the end so it will not be deleted once we do some changes. Now, if the blade is in the middle, you need to think about it. The blade is in the middle. There was some sort of a hook I wanted to use because this is an old mill and they used to hook it. Like take one big metal hook, snap it into one of the logs and just pull it into the line where it should move. And something need to push it, right? So how do you do that? We need to create something that will push it. I know, I got it. Eco lifestyle. We still talking about an era where we had some metal. So we can use this actually as a pusher, right? We can do that. Right? Yes, we can do that. And I think we need to move the logs or extend that. Yeah, we need to extend it to the back. Let's do that. Extend it just a bit, like 2 in the back. Now, this one can be like here. One log should be over here, you know, like being pushed. We're gonna place something over here so it will look like it's holding the log and it's not just sitting in the air. And the blade's supposed to be over here, right? So it's falling, all the pieces falling right into place. Okay, so this is, let's do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Move them just a bit over here. Okay. Beautiful. And I need to put them with, yes, let's do that. I got an idea. And the pusher over here, something need to be in the back. Maybe we can use this one and do it like that. 90. Yes. It's like the base of the pusher, and the pusher itself, scale it to 0.9. Okay. Let's color this one to be a bit darker. Move it and center it. Or let's scale it also 0.8. Killed it. 0.9. Okay, let's just move it a bit. And to minus 0.4. Elevate 0.3. No, 0.1. Elevate 0.05. Beautiful. Now it looks like the back of it, right? And it's pushing it. Now it's supposed to push it from the same mechanism that is spinning the blade, as far as I care. You used to have an L-shaped hole in the roof. L-shaped what? What? Okay, so this is the pusher for the log. It goes through the saw, which is gonna be here. I want to contain those with something like fence or something. So let's use the debug fence from Cottage Living. It's not debug, it's live edit. We can actually use a lot of the items over here. This one is actually really cool. Definitely in this build, so maybe we'll do that. We're gonna use a lot of weeds because the place is overgrown. Where is it? There we go. This one, yes. Actually, we're gonna use that almost around the whole place. Like this. Right, we're gonna do that. Yes, we will. So let's use that like so. To hold them, right, in place. Tiny bits. Beautiful. The one in the back, actually I want the broken one, but it's like floating. Yeah, do this. Just use that one. And do this one, like so. Okay. Oh, sorry. do it like this, and now... Yeah, that's working, that's working. Okay, so I do want to have some logs after they've been cut. So we can use those because they look actually like logs someone cut down, right? So yeah, I got an idea. One over here, and look at that. It does look like a log, right? That has been chopped into two. Now let's rotate it just a bit. 20. No, the other side. Minus 40. Beautiful. This one, rotate 20. Should be to the right side. There we go. There we go. And place it almost in the middle. Like so. Okay, that is so awesome. Okay, and elevate it by 0.1, I want to say. Miss Cleaner? Miss Cleaner, I love the name. Miss Cleaner, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel, awesome to have you here. Wait a minute, where was I? I hope you're gonna enjoy your stay here. We are preparing to the brand new pack. Creating a lumber mill for Greg. Actually, this is not the color. This is the color, or this is the color. Which color? Let's use this one. That color is more like a dead, dead log. Okay, we can move. I think. I don't think we're gonna do big changes to the layout of the station over here. So I think we can move the blade to the spot to just see how it's gonna look. Let's do that. Let's do that. Wait a minute. I missed someone. What's going on? What's going on? Use machine looking thing from Batu maybe. Batu is great pack, but I don't think for here it's gonna be great because it's more like a futuristic pack, you know? Save. Thank you so much. By the way, that's like. If you want to remind me to do that, you can !save, and it will let me know that. Oh, again, smash the mic. Smash the mic. Save. There you go. Okay. Okay. We can have some hay around. Is it something that we're gonna have? Like you can find? I don't think so, right? Okay, people, let's move the blade, but I want to add some wooden. We don't have wooden one, right? Maybe we do have, like wooden poles. We do have one. I even remember where. I think. I think it's in Cats and Dogs, or in the what it's called, outside retreats. I think that's the right one. Angel Queen, hi, how are you doing? Awesome to have you here. Lumberman, I love it, people, that you are sharing other new people who just joined what we are doing. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you so much. That's actually saving me from explaining it the whole time, every time. Season pack has single poles. Yes, but no, I'm looking for single pole. I think it's a debug, but I'm not quite sure we can rotate it. So are we gonna try? Where is it? This one. See that? See that? I think if we're gonna place it like in the middle, like that, it actually looked good, and we might be able to rotate it because it needs to rotate with the blade. So if we rotate, we need to check it before we do that. We cannot do that. See, so we need to find one like this one, maybe this one. I think it's the same one, and manage to rotate it 90 degrees. Now we might use not this one, which is rounded, but we can think about something else. We can actually use a log like this. I just wanted to So we will, like, you will be able to see it underneath the connection to the wheel, to the water wheel over there. You are a genius. No, but thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Oh well. Yeah. So let's try to find those some sort of a rounded pole or something, fence or whatever it is that we can rotate. I do know we have. I think maybe we will use the one in cottage living. I think we can rotate them. They're not perfectly rounded, but we can. I think this one you can rotate it. It's not perfectly rounded, but it's better than nothing, right? Do we have a rounded one? We can use this one, which is metal, and I believe you can rotate it. I believe we can. And you can elevate because I think it's underneath the ground. So 2. Okay, something happened. Okay, no. There is one I know that you can rotate it. Rotate, not around itself. 90. So not this one. There is one I know you can rotate. There is a tiny one. I used it when I created the bench press for the Johnny Depp villa, I think. So I created one with one of those poles. Not this one again, not that one. But you can rotate it and I need it. I need it. We can always use the poles from the hanging lights. Not a big fan of that, but we can do that. Debug sticks. Debug sticks, they will not look like, I know what you mean, but they are thin on one side, thick on the other side, so they will look a bit weird. A pipe, maybe. Yes, this is something that I use a lot. The pipes from Eco Lifestyle. I use them a lot, but I do want it to look like it's made from wood. So yeah, I will try to avoid using the pipes because they're basically metal, and I want it to look authentic and made out of 100% wood, you know? Round one in the debug base game, but came with those wire fences. Yeah, I don't like those. No, it actually needs to look really like wood. And I do know there is one that can rotate. I don't remember right now which one, so we're just gonna need to look for it. Let's just do that. There are some like those. There are some planks or whatever that thing is that you can rotate. Not sure if this one. It's not rounded though, so it's a problem for that for that job, for that purpose. I'm sure we can use this one, which is already on the side, you know, but it's kind of look weird when it's not rounded, right? And again, we can use those, which are the logs themselves. Where is it? Eventually, probably I'm gonna use the log. I know I can rotate this, but it's a metal. I'm looking for the wood. We want the wood. The wood we want. Where is it? I want like one that is kind of thick also, not too thin. And there aren't many. Maybe this one? That can actually look dope. Can it be rotate? 90? People! That's it. We found it. This is the one. So let's use it. Wait. There we go. This one. Let's place it over here, like in the middle. Look at that. Alright, I don't use tool rotation that much. Just because you don't want to, or you're like shy? Looks great, right? It actually fits perfectly. And now what we're gonna do is do scale it. I want it just a bit bigger, 1.3, and duplicate, elevate by 1. Okay, elevate by another 1. 1. Okay. Now that, remove that. It's not okay. It's actually not a really perfect round shape, but okay, people. Okay, nothing can really be perfect, right? Let's do it like this. Now let's pick that and that and that, remove that, take all of the chain and toggle group, save, because I'm not willing to drop the game right now, and move it over here, elevate it by a 1, rotate it, wow, around itself. And actually that's the right direction, right? It is 90, no, negative 90, no, 180, 180. There we go. Beautiful. Now let's move it over here. Bam. Okay, that is looking dope. Elevate minus 0.5. I don't really care if it will stick underneath into the ground, because you don't really see that if you're not looking for it, right? We just need to see that it's underneath the foundation and it's high enough so the wood can go through it. Elevate minus 0.3. I think that is perfect. Let's try to center that. Like so. Right? Yeah, and this then needs to go to that area over here. Right? Okay, it needs to go a bit high, maybe 1. Kind of. You don't really see this, but I just wanted that area over here so you see it's not like hanging in the air. Okay? Now what you do is place this like it's in the middle of cutting it. Is that cool? What, people? And the pusher, let's move it because it's pushing the log, right? Ooh, sorry. Another one. Where is it? There we go. And the pusher, that's pushing the log. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. I think we need another one like this and place it like that. So this is the one that's pushing it. And I will place something underneath here so it will look like railing pushing it. Maybe we can use the rails for the trains. Where is it? Something like, where is it? This? Scale it down. Oh, come on. Okay. Place it over here. And move it over there. A bit to the left. Duplicate it. Move it again. Move it more. To the left. Play with it. Shake it. Shake it. Maybe this one. Can we see underneath? No, we cannot. Okay. Let's just do it from this side. No, we cannot. Wait, but we don't need to. That's long enough. Okay. Okay, that is so awesome. Look at that. So this is what's happening, and at the end, this is what you get, right? I'm new with the tool still. Okay, so just watch a bit more and you will get there. I'm loving this. Thanks for cheering me up. Every time. You can try to make your Ferris wheel functional using the elevator trick with Realm of Magic portals. Yes, I tried it. tried it, and you need a lot of space for the sim actually to teleport to the up, like to the booth on the top of the Ferris on the Ferris wheel, right? So you need a lot of space for that to happen, and if you don't have it, it's not gonna happen. And the booths are not that big, so yeah. So let's place those, as we call it. How did we call it? You guys know. The dust. So this is like happening around it, right? Like that. I think it's too much, but do I have something that looks a bit better than that? This one? Yes, this one actually looks a bit better. I think. Maybe? I think there are other better options, but we can keep that in mind. I think that's too much. That's too much. The sawdust, yeah, the sawdust. It's too much sawdust. So wait a minute, let's place those over here, like in piles, ready to go for the destination or whatever people want to do with them. And we need to remember that this is supposed to be like an abandoned one, so it needs to be a bit messy and not too organized. So let's make it like this. Like that, one fell down. Another one, even smaller one on the side over here. Here. Yeah, okay. Now we need to add some cracks and stuff like that to it, of course. And ooh, wow! With the new pack, we might be able to add, I think we have cracks for the ground. Like brand new cracks for the ground. And that can actually look great in here. So those are some changes that we were gonna do on Thursday with the new pack. There's a bone dust. Yes, but it's too white. I think it's too white. The light looks dry while I'm gold. Yeah, yes. No, I think this is a bit too dense. You know what I mean? It's a bit too piley, if you will. And I think I need it a bit more scattered around. So maybe we can use like some weeds, tiny weeds, something like that. Can check it. Something less dense and less piley, if that's a thing. There is also the piles of wood from the woodwork table. Yes, it's over here, but those look like, you see, they look like tiny, well, blocks, and we needed to look like the outcome of cutting logs. So we want them to look like more like a dust or something like that. This one, if I will like rescale it, no. Those are two weeds. Well, we need to add those weeds anyway, because this is supposed to be like an abandoned one, right? Or not fully functional one. Those one, we can place them underneath. Maybe they can poke a bit on the top area. Nah. I'm trying to go as realistic as I can, so... Tiny dates, people, tiny dates. Would chicken feed work? Isn't that chicken feed? Oh, what is that? That's not a chicken feed. This is the llama wool? Yeah. So I think I took the chicken feed also. This is the llama one. And let's just go to that and cottage living. You mean like this one? But they are like someone already cleaned the place, you know? Or maybe do we have more like piles of chicken feet or something like that? We don't have that. Maybe it's live. This one might work, but it's actually it's a bit too dark. See, that actually is a great pile, right? But if it was in a different color. I do know that there is I know there are like mud piles that less dense or more scattered with the digging side, like digging pack, not digging side, digging pack. What pack was it? I used it on my digging site, that's why I said that, to fill the area with piles of light brown-ish ground something. No, everything else is kind of There is. Try Jungle Adventure 1. Yes, I know there is in Jungle Adventure, but I think it's only brown. Like brown. We need the light brown, almost gold in color. Debug items, live edit. Wait a minute. There we go. Debug one. We can actually use the... If I'll scale it down, if I'll scale the potatoes down and clutter them enough with the tool mod, it might look like some dust, but I think that's gonna make it a bit like it will break the game. You know what? We can think about it later on. Hide grouping box. And I do want to at least start work a bit more on the exterior over here and how it should look. It actually should look really sketchy, you know. It's supposed to be in the new map. I actually really want to see how it's gonna look over there, because when you're building on a different map, you can't really get the vibe, you know. And there are some really nice, awesome fences that I want to use over here from that pack. Yeah, Jungle Adventure would be perfect. Again, wait, I picked the wrong one. Jungle Adventure, there we go. Over here, there is this one. Can you dig it? But it looks like a pile of mud, right? And there are some more. This one maybe, the ancient bone. People, you are smart people. You are smart. The ancient bones, actually, the ancient bone pile can look great. I think we have a winner. Do we have a winner? Let's move the pile over there. This one over here. The biggest problem over here is that, again, it does not look too much, you know, scattered around. Because it looks like a pile. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Turn without vanishing. Actually, it can work. It can work. We can do that. Move it over here. Take some smaller ones. Add them around like that, maybe. Play with them just a bit. There we go. It looks like a pile. Yeah, it is. Very nice. The one, I don't know who the first one, but for all of you, I salute for the idea. Love that. Love that. Because I do know that there is another bone dust, which I knew I don't want to use. There is one white. And I did not remember, I just forgot that the ancient one is actually more brownish. Great idea. Love it. Love, love, love it. But we need to more like place the same thing on the other side, right? So let's do that. like that, and hopefully toggle group. I will not toggle the blade. Toggle group. There we go. There we go. I think I didn't toggle it. Over here, rotate it, and 180. Beautiful. Hide. Look at that. That is so awesome. Awesome. Well done, peeps. Well done. I love the community brain that is forging the idea here. Love it. I think that's in the air. Minus 0.1. Minus 0.1. There we go. Okay, so basically, people, we do have most of the lumber mill itself, which is awesome, right? Now, over here, as I said, it's gonna be the selling area for the furnitures, and you actually gonna place just some of the wooden furnitures all around here, and the Sims will be able to just pick the furnitures and give them something like, how do you call that? A price tag, and then just sell them as a werewolf. It's a werewolf. But yeah, it's taking shape. Look at that. Love it, love it. Okay. So I think we can work just a bit on the shed over here, because I do want to. Actually, I do want to build the the shade over here, a bit broken with the new patterns. There are really awesome patterns over there, and with the cracks. So what can we build right now without the pack? Without the pack on Thursday. We can add some more stuff, I guess. Do some landscaping. This one can be over here. That one over here. This one we can place. Oh, I know. We can take and create like planks that are organized. So let's do that, like ready to ship, or I don't know, ready to use. And the werewolf will be able to chew on the customers when they don't pay. Exactly. You see? You already got the idea of how to play this lot. What about a tree stump and axe next to the shop to chop up wood smaller? Awesome idea. And axe we don't have. We can create it. I will do that, but I want to see if we are getting new trees in the debug, like in the debug section with the new pack, because I want to add the trees around the lumber mill, so some of them will look like they've been chopped. You know, so it is some sort of an active area, still abandoned but active area, because the werewolf took over, right? So I want to see if we are getting new trees. And to see if the cutting, like the where to place them first, and if the cut down stumps of the trees are kinda in the vibe, the same vibe. Wait a minute, what's going on over here? I forgot to extend that. Okay. Now it's working. So because I don't have, I cannot even do the landscaping over here. Cannot pick the right one because I don't know what is the base landscaping of the new lot. So it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. So let's do the planks, okay? I want to do the planks, so at least that I know we can. Let's do some stacks of planks, and we're gonna do that with the Tilmud people. Tilmud for the win. So we have those planks, we have those planks. Right, so let's take the big one. Let's do that. And duplicate like that. Save, so nothing will crash on me. about the track. So I was thinking maybe to actually use the track from cottage living and stack it with some logs, because you do have that bed at the back of it, you know. So I was thinking about doing that, but I'm not quite sure if we want to have a truck in this lumber mill. We want that with some logs in the transport. You see exactly what I said. Do we want that? Yes. Okay, so we need people. We are working on 30 by 30. We need to think and save some space, because we still do not know how this will fit to the next lot. So yes, we can do that. Okay, we will do that. We can maybe add a truck over here with the logs at the back. But wait, let's first do the planks. And don't worry, this is gonna be super fast. You won't believe how fast it's gonna be. I duplicated way too many planks. I need one over here. There we go. I don't want them to be that separated. Like so. Chobia. Do 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 do. Dooby dabby chooby da doobia. Okay. Now, oh, this one. All the others, like the other planks over here. What the? Okay. All the other planks over here are just gonna be scattered around. But this one, I'm gonna duplicate, elevate by 0.1. Yes. Now, do I want to turn them? Or do I want to keep them like this? I think we're gonna keep them like this. Elevate 0.01. Beautiful. Now, duplicate, not duplicate, go around like so. Come on. Toggle group. Duplicate, elevate 0.4 people. Yeah. 0.3. Forgot we counted only 3 above. Duplicate 0.3. There we go. We have a stack of planks. Now you're singing. I'm not singing. I'm humming. You both had a brain connection. We do. We do. Hide grouping box. Now I want some of them to be like someone took some of them, stole some of them. I don't know. Call it whatever you want. And we're gonna take this, raise it just a bit. Now look how you make from this to look like something someone used, stole, or did whatever he wanted. Tilt it 40. We cannot tilt it, people! Of course we cannot tilt it. There is one we can, but it is a bit more brownish, so I don't want it. But what I'm gonna do is to rotate those around themselves, 180. There we go. Those we can just move around. Take the whole thing, toggle group, put it over here. And no, you know what? Give me a second and you're not gonna know what. Eco lifestyle, we do have this, yes. And we're gonna place this one on top of this one. So it's gonna look like it is ready to be shipped, right? Rotate, not rotate, cancel, scale 1.5. Nailed it. Over here. Now let's take all of those. Option, toggle group. Move it over here. Oh, that's beautiful. Elevate 0.3. Okay, 0.1. Beautiful. Okay, that's all. Awesome. High grouping box. So, what do you think? Delete those, don't those. We don't know. We don't want that. Right? Isn't that perfect? Now we can actually use that and toggle group, and we can duplicate that over here and rotate it just a bit, like 30. The whole thing. And we need to remove more, just, oh, nope. Hide grouping box, just so it will not look like we duplicate it. There we go. Tell me this is not a lumberman. Okay, let's save that. Now, we can do the track now, actually, to add that track to the place. We can do that, actually. And I do want to have this open area, like with, not barbecue area, but around like a pit fire area with the other werewolves, you know? I'm sorry, I will look forward to see you finish the build. Have fun, guys. Bye, Susan. Thank you so much for joining. It was awesome to have you here. Until the next time. Looks great, Jill. Thank you so much. Yes, right? You think so, right? It looks dope. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. So let's take the track, which is in here. Where's the truck? Okay, you know what? No, we are not gonna take the truck, people. I will not do that. We're gonna do something better, okay? Because taking the track, it's nice and stuff, but why not to take a tractor, place it like this. This one is actually an old one. We can place it over here. I do want to have some extras at the side, so we will be able to place fences from the new pack. So let's do it like this. And we're gonna create a trailer for it. We can use those wheels actually to create the trailer. And on the trailer, with wood fences on it, we can put some logs. How's that? Night, Susan. Thank you so much. So I think that's what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. But wait, I think we need to create a trailer first on the ground, like not on the ground, but like in straight line, then we can rotate it. So we can use that to create some sort of a trailer. The trailer does not have to be fancy. Do we want the wheels to be bigger? I think they need to be bigger, yeah. Now we can connect them with pipes, that we can do. So basically we're gonna create the trailer itself, right? And we can do it with Eco Lifestyle. This one is gonna be the base of the trailer, yes. Oh boy, that's gonna look dope. Yes, like this. Put that over here, that over here. I think I need to... Something is not lining to crate, but we can fix that. Oh, this one, there we go. Let's try to put that as an old trailer for the tractor to pull. Like that. There we go, there we go. We're getting there. Can this be the edge of the trailer? Come on. Can be. So let's scale it down. Scale 0.3. Yeah. Way more, 0.1. Too much. 0.25. Come on. 0.15. Okay, I think that's the size, right? Yes. Yes, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like a wagon, yes, exactly. Because it's supposed to be like an old mill. So this is actually I think this is the first tractor ever made. Just look at this. Let's call it Timmy the Tractor. Okay, where is it? Those are the things that I wanted. We can use that to create, duplicate, elevate 1, elevate 0.2. Those are going to be the axles of the wheels, so it's going to feel like a real wagon, something like that. Rotate them around itself, 90, like so, beautiful, and change the color because we don't need that purple one. One, there we go, and bring it over here. Actually, that's great. That's a great height for me because I can see exactly where it's in the middle. Is that? That's in the middle. Duplicate it, bring it to the back. Come on, come on. There we go. Right? Something like this, I think it is. Elevated, no, wait a minute, both. Elevated minus 0.5. Just a bit more. Elevate minus 0.1. Even more. Minus 2? Too much, of course. 0.1. There we go, there we go. Hey, look at this. Okay. Now we can connect them if we want with another pipe, basically. Rotate that, change axis, around itself, 90 degrees. Beautiful, and I can see it underneath, right? Yes, you know what, I think, yeah, this will snap so I can move them. Beautiful. Like so. Okay, that is dope. That is dope. Wild West wagon. Probably, yes. RG against Toolmod. I'm winning. I'm winning. I will always win against the Toolmod. I will never stop fighting it until it will get me what I want. Okay. No, actually, the Toolmod is one of the best things that ever happened to the game. And Twisted Maxi know what he's doing. Okay, you don't really need to see the exact like connection, right? It's working. It's working. I do want to add something like to pull it. Do we have something like that? I don't think we have. However, let's finish the let's deal with that at the end. Let's add the fences around it, and then we can actually use the fences in the debug menu. Debug over here. Debug. Nope. Live edit. Yeah, it is. Extend it. There we go. We can use those. No, we don't. This one. We can use this one, which is a bit old, and it's actually great because it's kind of broken, right? Or we can use those. I think we need to scale them down a bit. Yes, we need. We can do it like that. Okay, I got it. This one actually needs to be at the top area. We're gonna fix that in a bit. Let's do it like this. You know what? Let's do it like this. Like this. Beautiful, beautiful. So we can use this one as, like, you know, the fences, or we can use those, which are even more old. And I think even, you know what? Let's try it. Let's try it from the other side. I'll do that from the other side. Let's do it like this. Okay, I actually love more this one, right? This one looks better than the straight one, right? Or am I illusioning it? Illusioning it? I think it's too long. Let's check something. If I'll do that, and I place this one in the middle, it's not noticeable, the area over here, right? It's not. So which one? Which one, people? Which one? This one or this one? Number one, the old one. Number two, the bit more modern one, or a bit more clean. The darker wood one, right? The second one. So you mean this one, right? Because it was the second one I pointed. Number one. Okay. Okay. So I think we're gonna go with this, right? Okay. Dark one. Yeah. Let's go with the dark one. It's actually fitting better because of the that area over here. How do you call that? Support area? I don't know. Let's do that. Duplicate that, move it to the other side. Well, actually, you can just move it like this. And smash it into the other side. Smash it. Take another one and place it over here. Is it fitting? It's fitting. It's actually great that it's kind of broken. It's like someone built it with their two left hands. Okay. Like that. The perfection is in the imperfection, right? Smashed it. Exactly, smashed it. I just love making words. It's so much fun. This one we can. I think it's too modern to be here, right? Over here. Wow, the wagon looks dope. I kind of liking it. A true carpenter builder. Yep. So do we want this one? I think, or it's a bit too modern. Do we need it? I don't think we need it, you know? Don't think we need it. We don't need it. Let's add logs inside. And they will fit perfectly. Look at that. I think we can place 3 of them. Right? And then 2 and then 3. Like so. Oh, nope. There we go. Actually, 1 off. That's even better. I think it's better. And now this one, we can connect it somehow, which I don't know right now how, but we can connect it to the truck. I think we can use it with this. Yes, we will. Okay. I got it. Are you ready? Are you ready for some magic? Can we color that? We cannot do that. We can use this. Oh, we can use that, actually. Yes, we can do that. Let's do that. What is the size, like the height of the tractor? This is the height? Yeah. Can it be connected? Less dark? This one? Yeah, actually can work. Final destination vibe. Okay, so we do that, we bring it over here. And we can place this one. Tiny bolt. I think it's too much so. Right? That can work. And what are you gonna do? Take the whole thing, like so, toggle group, over here, rotate. I have no idea how much I rotated that. So we know what, how are you gonna do that? No, I actually don't want it to be fully rotated. So let's rotate 40. Dang it, look at this. Look at that. Option, hide grouping box. There we go. What do you think about that? Is that a lumber mill or what? We actually did a lot of things. A lot of stuff and things. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. We have a lumber mill. Wait a minute. Let's save. Okay. Look at that. That's dope. Yeah, it is. It is. Now I actually super hyped for like what, Thursday, yeah. When they will bring us the new pack, because we're gonna fix it and more like break it with the new pack. So it's gonna be a lot of fun on Thursday. So yeah, if you are not quite sure, yes, we're gonna stream again on Thursday. And I think it's actually a good time for to say hello, and goodbye to all of you until Thursday. So happy on holiday all week. I'll be watching on Thursday. It would be awesome to have you there, and it's awesome to have you holiday also. If the pack work, not like not the marriage one. The marriage one actually had a lot of problems. One of them is that you couldn't really get hitched, right? What time so I know to take a lunch break? Actually, the same time. If and I hope that this time we will not have a mic problem. But same time as today. It was 3 p.m. UTC time. Just convert it. Again, I'm always giving you a note on the community tab on the channel, so you always know when will be the next stream. You know, you just need to stay tuned. 4 p.m. UK time. Okay, so that's actually like a lunchtime, right? Or that's almost the 5 o'clock tea. Almost 5 o'clock tea. Wait a minute. Are you sipping? Are you sipping when you're watching me? Oh yeah, the next live stream will be awesome with the new pack. We're actually gonna explore it together before we're gonna build with it, because we need to see what are the new things. I definitely want to see what, like the live stuff, like the live edit object stuff and the debug stuff. We're gonna definitely gonna check it. It's gonna be awesome. So anyway, peeps, I really hope that you enjoy your time here today with me in the live stream of today. It was a shorter one, only 2.5 hours. Only 2.5 hours. But you know, you need to go slow when you coming back from something to something. But I do hope you enjoy your time here, and it was awesome to have you here, peeps. And I hope to see you on Thursday with the new pack. We're gonna do and continue this. We're actually gonna continue this on the lot that I said that we're gonna build it on, so it's gonna be awesome. Bye everyone, and thrilled to see the end of the build. It was awesome. It was awesome to have you here, MG. Thank you so much for popping. October Lifeguard, thank you so much again also for popping. I know you are here almost all my streams. I think you've been here from the first stream, right? I'll see you on Thursday. And it will be awesome to have you all. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. And until the next time, keep the Sims party going. For me, RGeetect, signing off. Bye-bye. Love you all.